hoping the rain you're talking about behaves.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure everybody at home
saying that.
agrees, hopefully.
I know.
Maybe.
If you're looking for a dry day, that's what
Yeah.
we're hoping will happen. But there is the chance that they kind of hold together a little bit more, and we see a
Right.
few showers.
Yes, yes.
It
And we
won't be
kind of need the rain. I mean,
Yeah.
we got some last week,
Yes.
so a little more would be nice for our grass.
Yeah, it won't be at
So,
least a washout. I think there will
Good.
still be plenty of dry hours for today. In fact, we have a really nice start to the day, too. We have a live look out from our Bridgepoint camera, seeing some nice sunshine, pretty comfortable outside as well. But we are going to keep that chance for a few showers on the board today. Regardless, a lot of cloud cover going to push in, too. The better chance of rain, however, looks like that's going to hold off until later on tonight into tomorrow morning. Pretty comfortable to start the day. Temperatures in those low 60s right now. 64 Geneseo, 63 Kewaunee, as well as in Muscatine. A little bit warmer down near Burlington, Macomb, where they're around 65, 66 degrees. But that's because we have a boundary that's settled right to the south. And that's going to continue to bring in a little bit more of that warmer air. But the storms and showers for this morning are going to ride along that boundary. And again, it's pretty widespread as we do look off to our west, starting to see some pretty consistent rain start to push into the Des Moines area. So far, any rain that's gotten closer to the eastern Iowa side, they've just been fizzling out. So we do have enough dry air over us that's going to really break apart a lot of these showers and storms. And you can see it's pretty impressive out there. Again, I do think it is going to lose quite a bit of its coverage, and we could definitely see a couple of showers, especially along and north of I-80 as we get to the late morning and early afternoon. Future Track is not really doing a good job on picking up any of those shower or storm chances. It really does fizzle it out completely. By the time we get to around 10, 11 o'clock, you can see a few showers pushing in, but by the afternoon, we're going to dry out. We could even bring back a little bit of sunshine into the afternoon too. Highs are going to be in the mid 80s for us, so we do have plenty of dry hours regardless today. We'll keep those skies pretty quiet going into the late evening hours. But then by sunrise tomorrow morning, that's when we're going to bring in, I think, the better chance to see a couple thunderstorms especially. We have this line that's going to continue to progress through, and that will push its way off to the north and to the east by the time we get to around 7, 8 o'clock. So some of us will definitely have a rainy morning commute. And then we're going to continue to keep a couple chances on the board for the afternoon for a few showers. It's not going to be very widespread at all, but I think we're going to work with some cloud cover. We kind of get under or behind this area of low pressure and what we call the deformation zone. So that's definitely going to keep that chance for maybe a few spotty showers into the afternoon, but we'll definitely lose that coverage. And regardless, a lot cooler too. Check out those temperatures. We're only in the mid 70s for tomorrow's highs. We do have to watch out for the potential for maybe a few showers and storms to turn strong. Again, I am not very confident on the coverage of those severe storms. I do think most of us are going to remain out of the way of any of these severe chances, and it'll remain down to the south. But from Muscatine to Galesburg over to Burlington is where we have that level 1 out of 5 threat, mainly damaging winds and hail. We'll keep a close eye out on it and bring you updates. I wouldn't be surprised if that continues to kind of trend a little bit more to the south. We're not expecting too much rain out of these showers or storms at all, especially going into tonight either. At best, only about 1/4 of an inch for most of us along the Quad Cities into the south. Off to the north, Joe Davies County area, Jackson County, that's where we see the better opportunity to get about 1/2 of an inch to an inch of rain. Regardless, we want to enjoy these temperatures right here. Again, a nice cool down into the beginning of the work week, because you can see behind me, that's where we're going to see temperatures trek into the 90s, and we could see a nice stretch of the 90s. And we're also going to see another chance of some showers on Thursday. But regardless, it looks like we're going to have to get ready for some more summer heats. Good morning, Quad